Hello everyone, so about maybe 10 minutes ago, as of me recording this, 10-15 minutes ago, the 2018 console game has been revealed as simply Dragon Ball FighterZ. Keep in mind, we don't know a lot about this right now. We pretty much know nothing. I mean, we know like a few tidbits, but it's just a few things. But apparently it's going to be officially revealed on the 12th of June. And I'm assuming for the reveal we will get a trailer. Now whether or not it's going to be a gameplay trailer or a cutscene trailer, you know, just something like that. Maybe a mix of both, I don't know, but it's safe to assume we will get a trailer for the reveal, because as of right now, this is official, but it's not been officially revealed. But let's just go over what we know right now. The game is titled Dragon Ball FighterZ, although with that being said, I personally can't see anything here that, you know, says Dragon Ball FighterZ, because surprisingly enough, I can't speak Japanese. But everyone's saying it's called Dragon Ball FighterZ, and you know, it's like nothing to go against that. So we'll just say it's called Dragon Ball FighterZ for the time being. It says it's supposed to be released in 2018. We don't know anything else. I mean, it may say like in the Japanese writing like what quarter, like the first, second, third, or fourth. Again, I don't know. When this gets translated, I will cover it. Don't worry. I mean, you know, if it's worthwhile. Consoles: PS4, Xbox One, and Steam. Maybe the Switch. I don't know. I mean, the graphics look pretty cool. Like, let's be fair. Like, the graphics do look cool, but I think the top screenshot is from a cutscene, maybe the intro, I don't know, and the second one looks like it's something in-game, hence the HUD, and you know, like stuff like that, like the heads-up display. So I'm recording this bit now after I finished recording the video, well, when I thought I finished recording, so just keep that in mind. So Shaolin Games, massive thank you and shout out to Shaolin Games. They are a great site for, you know, like news and stuff. They have posted something that I think I don't think they've translated all of the article, but I think it's most of it. I mean, I'm not too sure. So the article says, in translation, the game uses a 3 versus 3 team battle system, allowing players to determine the compatibility between characters and form a team of fighters. It will incorporate the ultra high speed battles and flashy moves that the Dragon Ball series is known for. According to producer, and I'm sorry if I mispronounce this name, I probably will, but according to the producer, Tomoko Hiroki, while Dragon Ball titles of recent years have been 3D, they chose 2.5D this time because there are some things that can only be done in that style. While it looks like 2D animation at first glance, it has a broader range of expression as they can shift camera angles and incorporate a lot of unique production not possible in 2D alone. So from this, I think it's safe to say that a 3 versus 3 tag team system is like the primary focus of the game, at least in terms of the combat. So it looks like, again, as far as I can tell, it's not going to be 1 versus 1. It's going to be like, I guess, like to some extent, like Extreme Bulletin. I'm not sure if I mentioned that already or if I mentioned it later on when I continue recording from earlier. So it looks like, again, you won't be able to fight, you know, Goku versus Frieza in a 1v1 fight. It'll be like Goku, then like you'll be able to pick 2 people, you know, 2 fighters, like maybe like Dark and Battle, like Link skills, like something like that. But you'll be able to like switch in like a tag team style of game, which I'm not too sure how to think about that. It's definitely interesting, but yeah, it's just interesting. The studio developing this is Arc System Works, who develop games such as Guilty Gear and Blaze Blue, which I've not played those 2 games yet. I think I may have to go and play them now. Let me know if you guys think I should. But apparently those 2 games are critically, you know, received. Like, people love those games. So yeah, this game, as far as I can tell, as of right now, like, granted this isn't going off of much, but it looks like we're in good hands here. Like, on you know, just like where I'm looking, like people seem to be really excited for this. It's going to be a 2.5D game, so as sort of like comparison, Xenoverse and the Tenkaichi games were 3D, Budokai, Infinite World, you know, games like that, they were 2D. So maybe some sort of arena game, you know, like maybe, like, I've not played Naruto games, but I think, like, what I'm thinking right now is that it may be similar to like Ultimate Ninja Storm 4, maybe, I'm not too sure. Like, it just kind of has that vibe, you know, in my opinion. So like, imagine like, I think like Tekken like 7 is like 2D, so I'd say it's like in between that and like you know, just Tenkaichi. So yeah, 3 versus 3 is apparently here. Just clicking again, like I think the top screenshot that you can see right now is something from the intro, or just like some artwork or concept art or something like that, and the bottom cutscene is an in-game cutscene, which you can see like what I said, the heads-up display. On the left we see Frieza, and I think it's, oh no, okay, so it's Frieza on the top left, the heads-up display, it's Frieza, then underneath him it's Fat Buu or Majin Buu, then Perfect Cell, then on the right it's Goku, then it's a bit like the pictures aren't like the best quality, so it's Goku, then I think it's Vegeta, then Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. But what's interesting is that this is, like, it's not called Z, it's just called Dragon Ball, then the name, which is FighterZ. So I was just thinking about that before I started recording, and I don't think that's actually worth, I just don't think that's actually, like, worth, making a point about, but I'm going to anyway. I mean, Dokkan Battle, Dragon Ball Z, Dokkan Battle, it's got characters from pretty much everything. Dragon Ball Z, GT, Super, the movies, stuff like that. Ultimate Tenkaichi, well, Dragon Ball Z, Ultimate Tenkaichi has characters from the Z and GT, but it's still called Z. Dragon Ball Xenoverse, characters from Dragon Ball Z, GT, and Super, and the movies, of course. So, I mean, I don't know if this is going to be from, just the characters from the Z, but something I have to say is that this just screams, competitive play to me. It just screams it. So, because of that, unfortunately, and this, it kills me to say this, I don't think, and I do hope I'm proven wrong, but I don't think character creation will be in this game, unfortunately. That does suck, because, I love character creation, but, this does look rather interesting, I do have to say that. The graphics, in my opinion, look like a mix between, I guess, Raging Blast 1 and maybe Dragon Ball Z, or what it's called, Dragon Ball or Dragon Ball Z Extreme Bulletin for the 3DS that was released in, 2014, I believe. So yeah, but I mean, like, in the top screenshot you see Frieza doing a death ball, but again, like, this looks like it's just like an intro cinematic or something like that. It looks like them on Namek, I think, like, definitely on the bottom screenshot, but I think they are 3D models, but it's in like a, well, it has to be 3D because it's in like a 2.5D environment. So yeah, interesting stuff, really interesting stuff. What's interesting is there is a website for this game, but as of right now, again, the 9th of June 2017, this website is not public. I'm refreshing it right now, nothing's coming up, and the website is called dba.bn-whatever end.net. Now, Xenoverse's website is the exact same, but apart from DBA, it's DBX. Like, the only difference is that it's X, not A. So we know this is apparently called Dragon Ball FighterZ, but maybe A stands for Arena, Arcade, something like that. I don't know, but yeah, interesting stuff. As soon as the website becomes available and if there's any interesting news on there or interesting stuff, I will cover it. So again, make sure you guys subscribe for that because I'm going to be covering this like mad. I don't think we're going to get anything now until Monday or maybe Sunday. I don't know. Well, to be honest, I don't think, and I don't remember Bandai doing this, or the Dragon Ball Z Games official Facebook page. I don't think they announce anything on the weekend. I think they go silent because, like Dragon Ball Super, so they want to like advertise that by posting the next episode preview. So yeah, I'd say Monday is when we should get something. It says Monday, so yeah. E3 starts Sunday evening, I believe. So again, like, I mean, like I've said this before. Well, I said this earlier in the debunking the. It's funny that I debunked that earlier. Now this is happening, which is official. The in the Budokai Tenkaichi collection, that it's the time. Like, we are dramatically overdue for a new Dragon Ball game announcement. So yeah, guys, just keep an eye, just keep an eye out. Like I've already said, E3 starts this Sunday, which is the 11th of June, and I believe, and someone told me this on Twitter, I think it was Eskimo Fett. If not, I can't remember who said it, so I do apologise. But apparently, Anime Expo is on the 1st of July 2017. So that's about, like, what, just over 3 weeks away. So I would assume, given this is Dragon Ball and this is an anime game, that something will be there as well. So, well, from there we should get something on Monday or maybe Sunday. Then after that, I believe V-Jump will leak on the around the 5th, well, somewhere between the 13th to like the 18th of July. And then, from there, maybe new information from the Dragon Ball Z Games Facebook page, and then Anime Expo. So yeah, guys, we should get some news fairly soon, and I think we should get a lot of it. So, with that being said, thank you guys for watching this video. Leave a like if you guys are excited for this, because I'm excited, but I'm also curious and interested. So, with that being said, thank you guys for watching the video once again, and I will see you next time.